voice in my head. I don't give a what you expect, so put your pride to rest. I saw you, now you pull up on me, tell me where you wanna go. It's 3 a.m. and you 6 a.m. and you telling me, okay, I'm getting older and I'm losing some friends. Thought they was my, but they don't make no sense. When you find out what you, don't be texting my phone. I like it better when you leave me alone.
I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I get, wake up on, still I realize the time that I wasted here. I feel like you can't feel the way I feel. I'll be if you can't be right here. If you can't be right, yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. When I'm away from you, I miss your touch. You're the reason I believe in love. For me to trust, and I'm afraid that I'm it up. Ain't no way that I can leave you stranded, cause you ain't never left me empty-handed. And you know that I can't live without you. So baby, stay. I'll be if you can't be right here. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. Yeah. I do the same thing I told you that I never would. I told you I changed, even when I knew I never could. Know that I can't find nobody else as good as you. I need you to stay, need you to stay. I need you to stay, need you to stay.
With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. From the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, we're set to bring you a Central Division battle between the Cavaliers and the Chicago Bulls. You take a look at Chicago, coming off a tough road loss in Utah. And they double up Embiid with the shot. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk. We talked about how Kyle Lowry still serves as the engine for this team. Coach says, you know that cliche, cut off the head, the body will die? That's still the deal with Lowry. You need to slow him down so the rest of the team can't get going. Logic is sound. Execution will be tougher. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And finished off by Brown.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James. Always able to keep the whole team involved.
Outside Hardaway. Here's Embiid. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Back to LeBron. Turner with the screen. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. Here's LeBron from down in the low post. It goes.
Well, defense is always going to give a level of attention to LeBron. He's able to shake off the contact and get into his shooting.
Pass to Gordon. Jacks up a three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
LeBron with it. It's Brown on the wing. Here's the three. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now here is Lowry. Outside Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Takes it from 10. And Lowry gets it to go.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
There's a screen. And Green slams it in.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Embiid. Good work defensively by Turner.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down hard.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Lowry fires away from outside. No good from outside. Now LeBron. All alone. And he overshot that one, missing.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Pass to Gordon. Outside Hardaway. The Cavaliers again can't hit. James looking around. They set the pick. Right side Green. Back to James. Outside Green. Off target from outside. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. And that one, good.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
And here's Brown outside. Good, and the assist goes to James. Brown's got 5 points so far. Down low. Here's Embiid. Count that one. And that's now 6 points for Joel Embiid.
And hit on the way up. Embiid's strong physically, but also mentally able to keep his focus.
Brown outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Outside Lowry. Gordon outside. That one doesn't go. The Bulls leading by 3. And the wide open shot from Green. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Chicago foul.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Pass to Herter. Turner with the screen. Back to Wood. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And operating there in deep, Wood makes a nice adjustment there to get his shot.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Wright. There's the drive. Off with the layup. Anthony on the wing. Here's Wood. And stolen by Wright. The kick out to Barton. Back to Wright. To the inside. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Pass to Herter. Wood, high post. The 8-footer. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Wright with it. Now Anthony defending. And Wright, here we go. Good work there as it goes.
The quickness of DeLon Wright is a lot for defenders to deal with. How pretty is that drive?
And, you know, we talk about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools, so he's been searching for direction for a long time.
Wood with the bucket. Wood's got his 3rd basket of the night. Wright outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
.152 left to play here in the first. 6 to shoot. That's tipped.
And putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use. Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
Here's Shamet. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
To the paint. There's Harrell. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, you see why Harrell shoots such a high percentage. This guy takes great shots that all fall within the structure of the offense.
Now here's Anthony. Here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Pass to Harrell. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Right. That's a 2-pointer. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Wood. Here's Anthony. Martin with the rebound. It's right on the wing.
And really, Hunter can guard every position. This is something that makes him incredibly valuable.
Coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Pass to Hunter from past the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And the defense has to recognize this. Hunter is a legit threat to shoot off the catch.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, D.A.? The journey is the reward. Thanks. To the left side wing. Back to Herter. Beyond the arc. He doesn't hit that one. And Cleveland will come the other way. In the corner, Shamet with it to the middle. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Inside. The kick out to Wright. And finished off by Wright.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Pass to Herter. To the left wing. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
Here's Herter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And so it's Cleveland with it after the Bulls pick up 2. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Anthony. And there's the drive. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now here's Wright. He has 6. Back to Harrell. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And here is Anthony. Over to the left wing. Shot, high post. And that's good for 2. And now it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
And your powerhouse dance team.
So both teams making some changes here. And so it's Cleveland with it. 8-point game. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. And stolen by Mobley. LeBron with it. Lowry picks him up. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Brown. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here are the Cavaliers.
And it's rare to find a young big man with such an advanced skill set. Mobley can handle the ball like a small forward, has a smooth shot and great range.
Now Lowry, after Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Chicago leading by 8. And as much as Mobley helps you out on the offensive end, Craig, he can get you stops as well.
Yeah, I mean, he's got great instincts with quick reflexes that can slide his feet on the perimeter and has great timing as a shot blocker. I mean, what else do you need?
Pass to Gordon. Hardaway for 3. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They'll face the Lakers after this one. That'll be at home. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. A nice shot by Mobley.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here's Gordon. Back to Lowry. Embiid the screen. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by James.
Kyle Lowry sees an opportunity to put the ball on the deck and takes advantage.
Pass to Brown. Right side Green. The drive by James. And James throws it down hard.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
Now here is Lowry. 6 points for him. And he drives in. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And you look at Lowry's numbers, remarkably similar, Doris, year after year after year.
Yeah, this guy has polished skills at both ends of the floor. He has seen absolutely everything you can see in the regular season or in the playoffs. Kyle Lowry is emerging as a mentor to younger guys in the NBA.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 6, and it's in there. LeBron's got 8 points.
What a determined move by LeBron, getting to his finish even with the defender right on it.
Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Lowry. Down low. Here's Embiid. No good on the shot. LeBron with some nice D.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Now here's James. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. Back to Brown. And Embiid pulls it down. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Embiid. And there's the foul. It'll go on Christian Wood. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Chicago timeout call. All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time. Fans, your powerhouse dance team. Fans, your powerhouse.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Outside Lowry. Pass to Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Lowry with the ball. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Still Cavaliers ball.
Outside Lowry. Picked by Harrell. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. Now here's McDaniels. Pass to Herter. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. The Bulls leading by 13. LeBron with it. He's got 8. They get a hand on it. In the corner. Herter with it. Over in the corner, McDaniels. 11 feet away. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now, Wright. He has 6.
Remaining in the first half.
Pass to Embiid.
2 minutes.
And Cleveland turns it over again. Chicago calls timeout.
For the Bulls. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
The Bulls leading by 13. Here's Cooper. And there's the call on Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, Cleveland. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Cooper with the bucket. Cooper's got his first bucket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Hardaway. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. 5 to shoot.
Bulls foul. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Bulls on D. And here is Wright. 6 points for him.
What you appreciate about DeLon Wright is he knows his role, and he's willing to star in his role. And the other part about it is he's been committed to his own development.
And so Wright nails both of them.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
It's Brown on the wing. And the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up off the glass. Lowry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Brown wide open. He fires. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's Green. And good that time.
The assist.
Green's got 7.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Bulls lead by 13. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Bulls leading by 13. Here's Cooper. Pass to Turner. Here's Green. Over Lowry. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Chicago foul. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, LeBron James.
Now here's Harrell. Outside Hardaway. 4 on the shot clock. Pass to Lowry. Over Green. The shot by Lowry, no good. LeBron outside. And here is Brown. Takes a 3. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. Tim Hardaway picks one up. Bulls making a switch here. Bulls shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Pass to Hardaway. Outside Lowry. Three-pointer. And the 3-ball is good. Lowry's got 13 points.
Well, you see Kyle Lowry, not only a capable passer, but he on the catch is a willing scorer, always ready to shoot it.
Over in the corner, Brown. James with it. Now defended by Embiid.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. The Cavaliers trail by 16. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Herter. In the corner, it's James. There's the triple. The Cavaliers pull it in. Loads it up there for Harrell. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And stolen by Wright. Outside Lowry. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And is Harrell missing?
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Back to LeBron. Here he goes. And finished off by LeBron.
Ball on the deck. LeBron coming downhill. Good night. What a drive.
Pass to Embiid. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Wright. He's got 8. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Bulls leading by 20. Here's Herter. Mobley with it. Pass to Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. And the 3 off target. And it's Wright with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. To the inside. Gets it to go. That one good from Tillman.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him.
For 3, Hunter hits it from 3-point range.
3 points.
Hunter's got 6 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Tillman. From the arc. The rebound by Marjanovic.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Hunter. Back to Anthony. Driving in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Anthony's got his second basket.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Right outside. To the paint. Kept alive. Fires from deep. The 3-pointer's right on target. He's got 11.
Boy, DeLon Wright with great range. What a shot.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
The Bulls making a switch here. Chicago leading by 20. Anthony looking it over. Pass to Wood. Puts up a three. It's hauled in by Gordon. Now Lowry. 13 points in the game. There's the pick. Here's Tillman. And here's Lowry. Into the lane. Bucket is good. Lowry's got 15 points.
This guy does such an incredible job of sensing what's required from his team. And right now for Kyle Lowry, that means putting the ball in the basket.
The open shot, Green. And that one's on target from the wing.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Back to Lowry. Takes it inside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. To the middle. Here's Tillman. Good D by Wood. The Bulls leading by 20. Outside, Green. Launches a three. Goes back up. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 17.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Back to Anthony. It's stolen by Lowry. Martin with it. Now Green defending. Right wing. From downtown. Can't get it to go. Now 6 of 12 from the floor. Pass to Anthony. There's the three. He scores his fifth field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul. The Bulls making a switch here.
Bull substitution.
Outside Lowry. Down low.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
4 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. And rebounded by McDaniels.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Over in the corner, Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Lowry. There's 1:17 left to play here in the third. Here's Tillman. The drive by Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Pass to Cooper. And here is Hunter. Driving to the basket. And it's Cooper missing. The Cavaliers trail by 21. It's Barton on the wing. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one goes on Wood.
Team foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For your Cavaliers.
This is his first free throw of the game.
How about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers. And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Goes up on the wing. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Cavaliers timeout.
A solid mid-range shooter. Hunter knows where his strengths are.
The loudest and craziest see his fans get a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Embiid. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Embiid's got 8 points.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
And so it's Chicago, closing out the quarter with a 20.
Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Cavaliers trailed by 20. Now, here's Shamet. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Wright looking around. Harrell trying to free himself up. And the shot goes down. Wright's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Cleveland. Pass to Herter. Now here's Hunter. Off target with his 3. To the paint. Here's Embiid. The rebound by Cooper.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Full substitution. Evan Mobley.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
Jalen Green. LeBron James.
Lets it go from 11. That one off the back iron and out. Wright with it. He's picked up by James. Pass to Harrell. Mobley comes with the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. It's stolen by Green. LeBron outside. Knocks it loose. And here we go. Here's Harrell. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
How about the reach of Miles Turner? He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
At the line for
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the 2nd.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Defensive foul.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50, 40, 90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
James.
Well, we all know that DeLon Wright has instincts as a scorer, but remember, this guy takes pride in his defense.
And the first one at the line is good. And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And, Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way.
Jaylen Brown.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown in transition, a phenomenal finisher in the open floor.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Wright. And James pulls it down. Chicago leading by 20. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
You know, Doris, we see a lot of retired NBA players getting into ownership. Now there is some talk of current players getting some equity in teams. You see that happening?
You know, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Kevin. What I love is retired players getting involved, whether it's Grant Hill, now Dwayne Wade, Shaquille O'Neal. They want to be in positions of ownership, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. But I do think I'd rather see current players just lock in on their careers than get involved in investing in current teams.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Brown outside. From deep three-point range. And LeBron James with the three.
For three.
Oh, the deep bomb from LeBron, who makes that shot look effortless.
Right side Lowry. And he makes good on the layup. Lowry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Brown outside. Baseline J on the way.
LeBron
and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
LeBron James knows a thing or two about affecting winning. Right now, he's cooking offensively.
Right side Hardaway. That falls. Nice speed that time from Kyle Lowry. Hardaway's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. LeBron outside. And they get it back. Second chance shot. And the nice bucket inside for Marjanovic.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Hardaway. And taken away by Brown. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Mobley with it. There's the pick. Here's Herter. Shoots over Barton. Got a hand on it. Outside Hardaway. Now Lowry. Inside. Here's Tillman. And the rejection by Marjanovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lowry for 3.
Well, just impressive defense by LeBron James. Such a good feel on that end of the floor. Track that shot all the way.
Jalen Green. Oh, Anthony. Chicago timeout call. Who wants the t-shirt? Make some noise! Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And, well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment. for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
It's Wood with the drive.
Assisted.
That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
Pass to Hardaway. Outside Lowry. Back to Hardaway. Clock at 6. To end the drought. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Anthony with it. Now guarded by Harrell. Outside Anthony. Pass to Green. Launches it. Rebounded by Hardaway. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Outside Hardaway. Embiid inside. Outside for Lowry. Hardaway for 3. Pass to Harrell. And stolen by Hunter. Got a piece of it. Green left side. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
The 11-footer. And another shot. Indeed, Hardaway drops it in the basket. Hardaway has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Back to Green. A 3 ball. That doesn't go either for Green. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Harrell. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Harrell. Outside Lowry. Back to Harrell. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
Here's Herter. The three-pointer, no good. And here's Lowry. Pass to Hardaway. Barton outside. Now here's Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Hardaway for 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. He takes it in. And the rejection by Embiid. It's Barton with the drive. And McDaniels with the block. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which they're